think you walked in here under your own strength and grabbed the reins. I'm just taking my time. We're talking. I know some folks think they just walk in here under their own strength and they just grab the reins of salvation and you decided you was going to be holy. The devil is a lie. That's not how it happened. I tell you how it happened. God chose you and made you peculiar, made you a priesthood, made you a part of a holy nation. And in exchange for that, he says, your part here, here's your side of the covenant. I'm going to make you more than you could ever imagine. I'm going to do through you more than you could ever imagine. And in exchange, I want you to live declaring the praises of him who brought you out. We're growing so we can declare the praises of him. And I need you to understand that the word declare in the original Greek means to reveal or to show forth. So what we are doing is simply this. We are to show others. We are to reveal to others that we are no longer in the darkness, but in the light. And what took me from the darkness to the light is Jesus Christ. And because he has brought me out of darkness into the light, we are now able to show other folk that we are no longer dark dwellers. We are no longer categorized by those things that go bump in the night. We're not worried about things that worry other folk. For we're now able to sleep at night. It does not matter what the night crawlers do. For we are not afraid of the night. But we can sleep at night. Because we understand that even if I go to bed crying, weeping, God help me in this place, may endure but for a night. But joy comes in the morning. Every now and then, when you look at God's grace, and when you look at God's mercy, it's the only thing in your life that there's always been enough of. And when you think about it, tears will come in your eyes. Because if you're anything like me, you've had enough folk to criticize you, tell you that you'll never be nothing. You've had enough going through pain, and that I thought I never would survive. I carry enough baggage from the damage folk have done in my life. I've made enough personal mistakes that should have canceled out my future. But when I stand in front of mercy and look at how much God has done for me, it seems like every day I'm asking God to please be merciful unto me again. And I can celebrate tonight at Jerusalem because I am convinced that God will never run out of mercy. Say yes. And if you want to thank God for something, don't thank him for what he's about to give you. Thank him because mercy found you in the slum of your sin predicament, took you on a holy day, stood you in front of the ocean of new possibilities. And I can celebrate because when God puts mercy on your lap, he still has enough for me. Say yes. The only reason we're here tonight is not because the alarm clock woke us up this morning. We're not here because the spark plugs worked when you turn on your ignition. It's not because of the curling iron heated up at the right time for you to get your hair in the right place. It's not because what you imagine wearing did not have wrinkles all in it, but it's because early this morning, when God began to walk through his creation, he come by your bedside, looked at you, looked at your bill for him, and said that the Bible says that the wages of sin is death. But God told mercy, give him one more chance. And if I were you tonight, I thank God for mercy. Mercy suits me. Mercy gives me another chance. Mercy what is keeping me. And tonight, I want to thank God, not for goodness. Thank God, not for holiness, because of righteousness. Not because of righteousness, but because of mercy. And when I think about mercy, waking me up, I get excited because he gave me what I did not deserve. Had he given me what I deserved, I wouldn't be here tonight. But early this morning, when he come by my room, he said, Mercy, give him another chance. Mercy, wake him up one more time. And if I were you tonight, I thank God for mercy. And when folks look at you like, how'd you get in here? Tell them I'm mercy chosen. I know I don't deserve to be here. I know folk like me don't normally end up here, but I thank God I'm here. Say yes. Mercy chose me. Mercy suited me. Mercy found me. Mercy made a way for me. Mercy opened doors for me. And the only reason you are still here is because of God's mercy. God decided that even though the Bible says that the wages of sin is death, that's what we deserved. But then he remembered the gift that he gave us in his son Jesus Christ. And he says, Mercy, give him one more chance. So I don't know what folks shout about. I can shout all night just because mercy gave me one more chance. Say yeah! Grab somebody by the hand. Says, I'm happy tonight because mercy gave me one more chance. Now give God a praise like you meant it. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. The only reason you're here is because God's mercy. God had gave you what you deserve, you wouldn't even be here. So, I'm just giving you another reason why folks shouldn't have to pump you up. When the deacons unlock the church doors and say that the church is open and you can come in, you're going to say, I'm so glad I'm here. Mercy gave me one more chance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But we walk in, Pastor, like we doing God a favor. like we woke ourselves up. But when the doors are open at revival night, we ought to come in